Yo, hey man, it's your boy KeyReacts. We're coming at y'all with another reaction video. This time we're coming back to GIL Arenas, little podcast session. This time we're gonna be talking about Jimmy Butler's return to Miami. I didn't catch the game. I knew that we blew the Warriors. The Miami Heat blew the Warriors out. My team. Doesn't mean shit. It don't mean shit. The Heat still ass. Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Let's just see what they got to say about Jimmy Butler. I don't think Jimmy Butler really did shit in the game. I think he struggled the whole game, so we're going to see what they going to say.
Is Heat culture for real or fugazi?
It was the same thing I originally said about the Heat culture. Like, what was it when you was with the Lakers and you won all the championship? Was that Heat culture then? And you know, when you went to New York Knicks, that was the first time you got to really control the team because you wasn't controlling the style that the Magic and were playing wasn't the same style in New York. Right? So when you got to New York, that was more of the grimy, let's get it out of the mud. So when you went to Miami, that's what you did. You put that get it out of the mud. But every championship you actually can claim, you have generational players behind it. You're talking about you have Magic Johnson. Right? You Magic, and when he had Kareem was the GOAT at that moment. So you got the best point guard that ever lived in people's minds, right? Then you have the best big in everybody's mind, right? That ever lived, the scoring title. Like that's who you have. And then you come to Miami, then you get the most dominant big that ever lived as a title. With the young Flash. And then your next title comes with LeBron James, who's fighting to try to be the best player that ever lived. What is he culture again?
What is Heat culture?
Because it has nothing to do with the titles. So it didn't come with the titles because those three entities that made you win championship that's not squad. That has no Heat culture.
Yeah, like
it don't.
The opposite of Heat culture.
It don't. And it doesn't. The 3 championships that the Miami Heat won, I'm a Heat fan. Matter of fact, I'm a Heat fan, bro. All the 3 championships he won, we had a stacked squad. 06, we had Shaq, we had Dwayne, that was young Dwayne, but then we had Gary Payton, Jason Williams, Lonzo Mourning, even though that was old Lonzo Mourning, but was Michael? No, he wasn't. But we still had a squad. 2011. That's when we won, right? Yeah, against the Thunder. 2011 or 2012. One of them. 2012. 2012 when we played the OKC Thunder, we had LeBron James. Like all of our winning seasons are championships because we've been having a stat squad. It had nothing to do with Heat culture. Now, coaching wise, Eric Spoelstra, he's one of the greatest coaches of all time. You can't lie to that. Because even when we had all that, you still got to put the pieces together. You still got to manage how, you know what I'm saying, how shit goes and how shit play out throughout the whole season. So, if you want to say what's Heat culture, I think Heat culture is Eric Spoelstra. That's just my opinion. I think Heat culture is Eric fucking Spoelstra, bro. I'm sorry.
Heat culture is really Jimmy Butler.
Let's explain Heat culture.
I don't know about that.
Shall we?
I don't know about that.
Did you ask
Culture.
I don't know.
GPT what Heat culture?
I don't know if I agree with that, Gil. I don't know if Heat culture would, because we were saying Heat culture before Jimmy Butler came there. So I don't know about that.
Culture is?
You ask yourself what
I want to know.
a philosophy is. What's the philosophy? The philosophy of toughness, conditioning, accountability,
Discipline.
teamwork,
Discipline.
showing up, next man up mentality. When you talk about when you come here, it's not about what we're going to have you do. It's about are you going to be willing to do it?
Do it. Are you willing to go that extra
Everybody
step?
has the same accountability here. No one man is above the crew. So the culture doesn't start with Jimmy Butler because it was here with Dwayne Wade. It was here with Tim Hardaway. It was here with Ronnie Cycling.
The legend.
So Heat culture is not Pat Riley. Heat culture is show up, do your job like a professional.
But shouldn't that be everybody?
It should be.
So yeah, so what makes that different than everybody else? Like what one or two things?
Body fat test. Oh, we hate that shit.
Little
We don't want to
things.
run.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because I'm like, everything you described is how you should approach being a
Don't go
professional
out to Miami South Beach and party all night and be trying to come in here drunk.
That's Heat culture.
That's two.
You gotta,
Don't eat chocolate chip cookies.
you gotta like maintain like a
So again,
body fat.
just like Heat culture, where was that discipline and all of that when Shaquille O'Neal,
Yeah.
Gary Payton, Antoine Walker got there? There was no.
They'll all tell you we all had to pay. We all had to pass the test.
They built
Juan told me
a barbershop in the strip club. That
We
they was
gotta
so-
pass the
They
test.
partied so much.
Still gotta pass the test.
There was no Heat culture
Still
there.
gotta pass the test. They all will tell you.
Now, I've talked to
Y'all
everyone. The
tell
Heat culture is we win a championship, and when these guys leave, I slave everybody else. The real definition of Heat culture is what Jimmy Butler has done. You take a whole bunch of mediocre players, no generational talent, and you got them to the championship. His
Yeah,
championship.
isn't that like the
No, that's
like
just
the
something you just
definition of
made up.
culture?
You just made that up
Everything
because
you
you've
say-
seen it.
everything-
You haven't seen it since the bubble. Before the bubble, there was something called the Miami Heat. So don't give Heat culture credit to Jimmy Butler after the bubble. This is Heat culture for Jimmy Butler.
He's the
So
only
what's
one that
Sixers
actually
culture? Is it
fits.
Sixers culture? Is Sixers culture Jimmy Butler's culture?
No, it's the only-
Chicago Bulls culture Jimmy Butler
I'm just saying
culture.
he's like
Everything you mentioned, the only thing you mentioned,
by itself.
the only thing you mentioned about Heat culture, everything you named only functions outside of the rings.
You shitting on everybody that play for Miami Heat that know what Heat culture is.
I said everything outside of the rings. If you heard me from the beginning, I said, where is the Heat culture on his ring? Those are generational players where he alters his thing. He
How many rings
alters.
does he have?
A lot.
Well, like 9,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Magic in the world.
Magic.
What are we talking about?
So then this philosophy only appear in Miami.
He's talking
It don't
about.
appear nothing. It appears to be successful. If I
I
have
know,
a championship,
but why?
We don't
But
have-
what, so what do people call it prior to?
Yeah, I'm
Heat
like,
culture?
when did this Heat
When did
culture
Heat culture
start?
start?
Where is it? It's
So
in
I know he
Miami.
didn't do it.
I know, but
He
he's been
didn't do it
successful,
with-
so why does
like,
it?
To be honest with you, bro, I'm tired of everybody saying this Heat culture shit, bro. Heat culture, I feel like it's either Eric Spoelstra or Dwayne Wade, bro. That started off Heat culture, bro. Either Eric Spo or Dwayne Wade, bro. If you want to really put a Heat coach, like if you really want to put a definition on Heat culture, Dwayne Wade or just Eric Spo, bro. Jimmy Butler, I wouldn't, cause we were saying Heat culture before Jimmy Butler came. Like we were saying Heat culture when LeBron was there. Like, you feel me? White hot in the stands and shit. You know, like you can't really say Jimmy Butler is Heat culture because he's not. He's just not. He's a part of the Heat
He
culture.
didn't have it in Shaq, so that ring don't count as Heat culture because they did not follow no rule. They partied
No.
all night. They
I
was in the strip
understand
club
what you're
all
saying.
day. Who the fuck builds a
I understand what you're saying, Gil.
barbershop in the?
Gil, I understand what you're saying. But it's like Heat culture, bro, is Dwayne Wade. I'm sorry. That is Heat culture. The definition of Heat culture is Dwayne Wade. Yes, we had a stacked squad, but them niggas wasn't doing shit. If we did not have Dwayne Wade, that 06 team, we was not going to win. Dirk and them was going to probably 4-2 us, 4-1 us. We was not going to win that shit. Dwayne Wade literally took the team to the finals and won that shit for us. That's Heat culture. Jimmy, I see what you mean by Jimmy Butler. I could see that, but we were saying Heat culture before Jimmy Butler got there, so I really wouldn't say he was a part. I'll say he's a part of Heat culture, but I wouldn't want to say that he is Heat culture. I wouldn't say
Strip
that.
club because you in there so damn long, so you might as well get your hair cut in there. That's Heat culture? Because you want to ring with that culture? Is that what Heat culture is? Party let me see, we want to ring, so party every night, drink all day, be at a strip club. We won a championship doing that, so is that Heat culture? No. So that means
Did they have to work, Gilbert? Did those guys practice ever? Did they run sprints? Did they have training camp? Because the narrative you're painting is that the Miami Heat,
the one that won a
showed
championship.
up.
The one that won the
Just
championship.
showed up and played. They never practiced.
15 guys that was in the lottery.
They just went to the fucking barber shop in the strip club.
15 lottery guys. They had 12 lotteries. He didn't do nothing. He couldn't control that team.
Couldn't control that team.
Yeah.
They won the championship.
They had 12 lottery picks. Right? It was Shaquille O'Neal, Dwayne Wade. They were a great fucking team. Woo. You might need to start
great team.
See, you think I just say this shit out loud when I don't have conversations to ask what it is. I don't think nobody remembers. I'm the first person that talked about why LeBron left, about the cookies. Everyone thought I was fucking lying. That was how many years ago?
We heard that.
How many years ago? Five?
That wasn't the first time we.
Five years ago when I said the story. 5 years ago. Now it's trending because the Wayne Wade confirmed what I said 5 years.
We also asked Norris
when
Cole.
he left because of this.
The Heat culture.
That's crazy.
We asked Norris Cole and Greg Oden about
He
it.
So now-
left because of the Heat culture, not because of the cookies.
He left because of the cookies, dog. I mean, they
Definitely
confirmed
because
it.
of
So the cookies is Heat culture.
Pat Riley didn't want to pay him.
No, yeah, you tried to. No, yeah, you
Take somebody cookies.
Yeah, Heat culture is health. Health, right?
I don't see how that's like. Why would you take my cookies?
Him downstairs.
Heat culture is health, isn't it? And is it health?
Hey, where the cookies, motherfucker?
That's basically
Where the cookies?
he culture is mad.
What I'm saying is health. Is health, right? So the fact
Him downstairs.
the fact that we're winning these championships and this is what we eating and you don't allow this shit, then how am I complaining about it? Because that's what we did. Now you're trying to say, hey man, this is what we need to do now. We are already successful.
We do have,
You took it, they left.
I don't know why you,
How dare you?
I don't know why you brought those out. If you notice, the cookie jar used to be full.
It used to be. Somebody been eating my cookies.
And they all blame me, so I did not have any of them. I know how y'all whisper behind my back.
Just imagine this being kryptonite. Just imagine. I can use this shit to slay the whole king. Hey, you want some of these cookies? I know you want some. Hey, go ahead, put your hand in here and get some of these cookies. You need some. It's like spinach and Popeye. He need it.
Yeah.
That's why y'all look like that out there. He ain't got the cookies. I got them. Him downstairs. Him downstairs. I'm downstairs.
But do you think they ate something? Remember LeBron said if anybody eat something, hit it out their hand? Did anybody eat something that after they took the cookies?
Were they eating his?
Hey, I remember. Can y'all really just think about what we're talking about here, like in real life?
Chocolate chip cookies?
No.
Don't you do that to him.
What?
No,
Don't you do that. Don't you say that.
real life.
Think about it.
A decision,
Right?
a decision to remove cookies from a plane. You lost LeBron James. Right? Think about what I'm saying. You lost LeBron James over cookies. You lost who he is at that age. Imagine if he was still in Miami this whole time. Then you just lost Jimmy Butler on some bullshit.
Yeah. Think about why you losing your players.
You're Dwayne Wade. You lose them over something so little. You're losing your assets over little petty things. That says more about you than it does them.
Hey, can I ask a question? Did I get a championship out of my assets?
Yeah, you got one? Yeah.
He went
I
out
got
got
three.
2 more after.
I think I got
2
three.
more. He got 2 more.
He got 2 more.
I got 3 out of my assets. 3 out of 4. I'm 3 out of 4 doing business my way.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm 3 out of 4 doing it my way.
You don't
That's
have to
ass backwards.
adjust.
Yeah.
Huh? Adjust to what? Somebody else's cookies? You want some cookies, nigga?
Yeah, the same cookies I won 2 championships.
Yeah. So if you don't want the cookies, if we don't want you to have the cookies no more, hey, listen, we'll get Jimmy Butler out here.
Well, that didn't work.
And if we can't
That
get
didn't
Jimmy,
work.
guess what?
No one else.
The fucking show goes on. You don't think other players are gonna be born to be good and want to play in Miami? We ain't gonna read about
one
it.
has ever-
Nobody's
No
saying
one
that
have
though.
ever played in Miami.
Watch it.
After this might
No
be the
one
last
has
time.
ever-
You said born? You think he gonna be around?
Nope.
You said somebody been born, somebody about to be born and be the next great player?
Regardless, the Miami Heat gonna be the Miami Heat. He ain't going nowhere. They're gonna get more better players.
Who's the best? Who is the free agent that they've ever gotten that's been good?
I don't know. But they'll get somebody next. They'll get somebody in the next 10 years.
They have to.
Nigga, the last free agent that we got, somebody that was actually good was goddamn fucking Ray Allen, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, Larry? What the hell? 2013, 2014. That's when Ray Allen came and shit. What the fuck? Other than that, who else from free agency? Other than LeBron, like LeBron, okay. Ray Allen. Who else? Chris Bosh. And that's all the way. That's 11 fucking years. That's a decade ago, man. You talking about now? Who we gonna get now from free agency? Nobody. Pat Riley not finna go get a free agent motherfucker, bro. He don't want to pay that nigga, bro. Like, bro, the Miami's in the shit bag, bro. We right now, Miami, we need to rebuild, bro. Just get rid of everybody except for Bam and Hero. That's how I feel. Get rid of everybody, bro.
I'm talking about
OKC adjusted, didn't they?
free agency. You telling people that they want to go.
Talking about OKC, nigga, it took their ass how many years? Come on, bro. After that big three, come on, man. Russell Westbrook had to do it all by himself. Does that sound familiar?
There as free agents, and you can't name one free
Sounds
agent.
just
that
like
actually
Dwayne Wade on the Heat, bro.
We don't need
Or
to.
Jimmy
We
Butler
got-
on the
Free
Heat.
agents of every year
We got championships.
running around.
The fuck we need to name names for?
Well, because
We'll name
the
championships.
fact that you
Fuck
can't
them
get
names.
free agents to go to Miami is crazy.
But you got
That's crazy.
championships off of
Right?
big
You
names
can't.
though.
Jimmy Butler came, didn't he?
Traded.
You got traded there.
Sir?
He got traded.
LeBron James came.
Traded. Sir.
Oh, LeBron was traded.
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't
didn't
traded.
announce it?
Trade.
He didn't say.
Trade.
Wasn't
That
announced?
wasn't
He, I'm pretty sure it was free agency, Gil. I don't think that was traded. LeBron coming to Miami, wasn't that free agency? He was a free agent. What are you talking about, Gil?
Free
He's a
agent?
free
I thought
agent.
that was free
That's what I'm just
agency.
saying. He was
Not
not
on the
traded.
trade.
Oh,
It's
he, got,
through
he,
trade.
did, he did all that for
Trade.
it was a trade?
No, it was a free agent. He was free
They
agent.
convinced. They all
What's that?
convinced.
Is that free agency?
No.
No.
No, it's not.
No.
It wasn't?
Sign and trade. huh?
Yep.
So no free agents then, I guess.
Oh
Got an
wow!
extension,
I
right?
guess
thought
Dwayne
that
Wade
whole
and
LeBron.
LeBron James didn't have
Hold
it.
on, wait a minute. So LeBron, you telling me you? Hold on, LeBron, you telling me right now you did a whole sit down for hours, wasting motherfuckers' time. 'Cause I remember this from the back of. I remember this watching this shit. You wasted literally hours of a fucking day just to sign off a trade. This whole time I thought it was free agency. Nigga, it was a trade.
The conversation and LeBron didn't call him and say, "Hey man, what we doing?"
But we're not taking away from
that's not
what
free
they did in the
agency.
past.
Go to
I'm
New York.
saying
It's not free agency.
Moving forward, you're
Yeah,
gonna have to
moving
make some
forward.
adjustments to what heat culture is.
Pretty sure it was a
don't.
free
It wasn't a
agency.
big-
Why would you do
I
that?
think that was free agency.
You
bro.
think Apple's making adjustments for hiring people the way they hire? No.
Yeah.
You
they
come
got-
in here because it's Apple.
They had to.
We're not changing. We're not giving you your own bathroom.
They had to.
Everybody goes to the same bathroom. You just adjusted nothing.
Did Apple became more sustainable? People started complaining.
No,
Yes.
they got fired.
No. They changed.
Fired.
They were destroying the
They
earth.
fired the creator of the
Oh, 2003, Lamar Odom.
They were destroying the planet.
Oh yeah, from the Clippers. Yeah.
Lamar Odom did play for the Heat. I forgot
So
about that.
heat culture stays just the way it is. No problems at all.
It's just
Our
like
culture didn't change.
it did.
I don't want to hear
Yeah.
y'all talk about it.
Like, y'all gotta stop with this heat. Look, the heat culture is always gonna just be the Miami Heat. It's plain and simple, bro. Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra. That's Heat culture. That's Heat culture, bro. It has nothing to do with the players, bro. Heat culture is literally the fucking coaches. If you want to put a player down for Heat culture, you gotta put in Dwayne Wade.
I feel like.
Well, look at the Spurs now.
They'll be all right. I mean, but they lost one before the season. Obviously, Pop dealing with his health issues.
Spurs
Time
are
for
Spurs.
Timmy to take over there.
Spurs gonna beat the Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs gonna beat the Spurs, just like how the Heat gonna beat the
largely
Heat.
centered around Pat Riley, what he's brought to the franchise. Does Heat culture die out when Pat Riley actually does leave the team, or does it sustain on? Is it now a way of life in Miami?
You can
I'm
stop.
telling you, Heat culture is not just Pat Riley, bro. It's not just him. It's Eric fucking Spoelstra, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Listen, I'm the one that said it. Heat culture is Eric fucking Spoelstra, bro. Look how long this nigga has been a coach. Since we've been saying Heat culture. It's the coaches.
Heat culture is just gonna be a little different.
Celtics culture. Has that changed?
Lakers culture, has that changed?
Just the essence. The essence of the Celtics.
No,
And the
but
culture
you
of
can
the
still
Celtics.
have the same, but there's like little petty things that you need to just let slide if you're gonna want to keep
You can't
winning.
say, but you can't say this is your culture. Like it's just like having a dress code at a club, right? You have a dress code, and then a big celebrity wants to come in, and he's outside of your dress code, and you let him in, and him and his friends, and then y'all rock out selling bottles, popping, and then when he leaves, the rest of the week you got normal people, but you're banging all your numbers on the person who came in here and rocked you out. Right? That is not your club style. You're making exceptions. Once you make an exception, it's not your culture. If you're using these numbers, if you're using your championships as Heat culture, but the culture when you're winning it is not part of your description. You can't tell me 7 players are sitting in the strip club all day. That's Heat culture. Heat culture's grind it out. We work, we do. That's Jimmy Butler and that crew. The last, whatever Jimmy Butler, whatever it is, bubble, that crew, that is the definition of Heat culture. There's no superstar. It's some good players buying into winning. That's Heat culture, right?
So UD don't know nothing about Heat culture.
I feel
Yeah,
what you're
he's
saying,
been there.
but-
through
I'm
Heat
gonna say
culture.
he's
He's like
personified.
the master.
Was he there before Jimmy Butler?
He was.
How long did he play in the league?
A long time.
20-some years. What the fuck are we talking about, bro?
Like,
I'm killing me with this shit.
I see what Gil's trying to say with Jimmy Butler, but he is not Heat culture, bro. Jimmy Butler is not Heat culture. Get that shit out your head. He's not. I love Jimmy Butler, but he is not Heat culture, bro. He isn't. If you want to put somebody as Heat culture, you gotta say Dwayne Wade, bro. Like, that's the only person. You can't just say like, no. It has to be Dwayne Wade because Dwayne Wade got it off the ground. He got it off the ground, bro. When he won that championship in 06, that wasn't his team. Everybody know the story about Dwayne Wade. That was not his team. He took over, bro. Heat culture. That's Heat culture. That nigga took over and led us to the fucking chip, bro. Literally. That 06 started Heat culture, bro. That right there started Dwayne Wade County, bro. Wade County. That's Heat culture, bro.
Wait, but what do you mean?
Gills
Like,
just
what is
said
that?
all the
Udonis
points of
Haslam is
Heat
Heat
culture.
culture.
Okay, good. That's the definition. That's
Period.
describing Dwayne
A
Wade.
lot of all of it.
When did we start?
And then it's like, it's insulting to look at him. You look at him, you be like, hey, UD.
That's what I'm
UD
saying. When did
Like,
it
when
start?
did
When did Heat
start
culture
coming?
become a thing?
Because I don't remember Heat culture with LeBron.
Because didn't they put it on the court?
Yeah. Yeah, Nick. Yes, Nick. Yes, Nick. Yes, we was saying Heat culture when LeBron was there. Yes. We was saying that. We was saying that. Cause that was when the white hot, we was wearing white tees all around the, like, bro, that was like, that's when Heat culture originally started from. It was them. But that, you can't say LeBron James Heat culture because he definitely wasn't. Like, Heat culture is just like what Gil said. It's grimy, get it out the mud. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, cool. The first nigga to do that shit on the Heat is Dwayne Wade. I'm sorry. Nobody expected this. Nobody expected Dwayne Wade to do what the fuck he did, bro. Everybody know he was gonna be a great player, but this nigga is one of the greatest shooting guards of all time. So yes, that's Heat culture. And yes, we was saying that shit. We was saying that shit, man.
Player in Heat culture, or the Miami Heat told me.
When did
Real
he-
right will tell you about.
But when did
Yeah.
like because they started putting on the court and shit.
So when did that happen?
That
Let's just.
It's
That's
established over
way
a
in the
long
future,
period of
though.
time.
Right, but it didn't have a name.
It didn't have a
just
name.
was what it
It did have
was.
a name.
No, it just was. It was just what it was.
If you wasn't around the culture, you wouldn't know the name. It wasn't national, but it was a name.
No,
Thank
exactly. It
you.
was like
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. You just hit it right on the fucking money. We wasn't out just saying Heat culture, until like what 2019, 2020. That's when we really started saying Heat culture, because everybody started to buy in and started dick ride that fucking word and that shit. But bro, Heat culture is before, bro. It's way before Jimmy. It's way before Jimmy.
understood thing. So when they started throwing it out there and trademarking it, and
Yeah,
shit,
so
when
when
did
was
that
that?
happen?
In the bubble?
Does it matter?
Yes.
The bubble, right?
Does it matter?
Yeah, because now it's turned into something not good.
Why is it not good? It's
Because
not
all-
good.
So y'all saying just because it publicly went, so Jimmy Butler's now Heat culture because it publicly was announced of Heat culture, like Heat culture was publicly announced in the COVID year. Like, I don't like that. We was saying that shit way before that. I've been a Heat fan since I was born. We've been saying that shit since LeBron was in the fucking on the team, bro. Like, it just wasn't. It wasn't out there, cause, like, bro, we didn't really give a fuck about saying that shit. Like, yeah, Heat culture, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, you would say it once in a while. Not everybody wanted to say that shit. So it's. I see what you're saying, Gil, but Larry
No,
spitting
for players
right
who are
now.
lazy and don't want to fucking work hard, yeah.
Wait. So when did they officially say this is Heat culture?
Well, they say that it was established in 1995 when Pat Riley joined the team.
Yeah, but
Technically, see?
got the name Heat culture.
1995. Was that
1995, when Pat Riley got there, that's when they really started saying Heat culture, because it's fucking Pat Riley. I've been saying this, bro. I just said this. Heat culture is about the fucking coaches, bro. Heat culture is Pat Riley and Eric fucking Spoelstra. If you want to add a player to Heat culture, you have to put Dwayne Wade. That's it. That's it.
That's not all.
Damn, that boy know his shit.
So no championship, no championship,
Damn,
no
that boy
championship, no
knows.
championship, no championship,
Them
no
Hardaway.
championship, no championship, no championship, no championship.
Establishing
Right?
Heat culture.
And then the 1 year they don't have Heat culture, oh my God, they win the championship. Party like we rock stars.
So
Championship.
Cycli actually left the Heat.
And then Shaquille O'Neal comes or leaves, then it's Heat culture, and then LeBron James comes. No more Heat culture, championship. Then you try to pull a Heat culture on him, then he left. Then it's
I mean, I see what you're trying to say, because of all the good teams that we had. Yes, I understand that. But what you want us to do? It's still, at the end of the day, it's still Heat culture. What, you want us to not just take LeBron James on our team? Like, he decided he wanted to come to Miami, bro. That's not our fault he wanted to come to Miami. What the fuck? Yeah, I understand. It's not a grind. It's we got superstars on the team. I understand. But my nigga, it's still Heat culture. Just like how you were saying before with the other teams, the Spurs. Is the Spurs culture changing? They was ass. They was shitty when Kawhi left. They was so trash. Did the culture change then? No. The Spurs are gonna be the Spurs. The Heat's gonna be the Heat. We're gonna get somebody later, whatever, either in the draft, or we just gonna get somebody in trade that's gonna make us good again. It's Heat culture, bro. Heat culture. I'm not gonna say it again, but it's just Heat culture, bro. You can't put
Heat culture. It's been Heat culture ever since.
I hope the Heat players respond to this.
Me too.
I know one. I know
I
a few
hope
players.
all talk about Heat culture, because Gil say that shit is fake. That shit
Jimmy
ain't
Butler
real.
said it was was fake.
So why
Jimmy
is he
Butler
saying
said it was
Because
fake.
Because he didn't get fucking paid. You know what girls do when they get kicked out?
Yeah.
They go
Yeah.
tell their girl,
Yeah.
he did all this. It's
Yeah.
his fault. Ain't no accountability.
Yeah.
Then he gonna badmouth me.
Yeah. I see what Larry trying to say, but I ain't trying to bash Jimmy, bro. It's just Pat Riley would not pay that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I would have paid him. Should have paid him. He nigga took us to 2 championships. And granted, yes, we ain't had no big man. We were just positionally outmatched against both teams. Against the Lakers, who had fucking 3 big mans. Our big man is fucking Bam, who's not a big man. He's a fucking 4. And then we had to play the fucking Denver Nuggets. Who the fuck's gonna guard Jokic? So I'm not gonna rant on. I'm not gonna discredit what Jimmy Butler did for the Heat. You know what I'm saying? He did what he could with the team that he had, but he's a part. He would be a part of Heat culture, but he isn't Heat culture, bro. Heat culture is Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra, bro. If you want to put a player onto a Heat culture, it's Dwayne Wade.
Get the fuck out of here, man. What are you talking about?
Man.
We gave you the best platform. You perform, bro. You shouldn't be. What you gonna do that to us for? Just because you didn't get your bread? You shitting on your teammates that was playing with you, saying that.
Hey, have you talked to any Miami Heat people that won a championship?
Shit, weird. Andre Iguodala.
What year?
That won a championship.
He won with the Warriors.
No. For Heat culture.
Oh, Antoine Walker. I played with Antoine Walker.
And he said that was Heat culture?
Yeah, he was complaining about the body fat shit.
But is Heat culture?
He was complaining big time.
That's
I
Heat
hated
culture.
that shit.
That's Heat culture. That's Heat GIL. That's Heat culture. I've been saying this. I'm saying this all fucking video. That's Heat culture. Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra is Heat culture. That's Heat culture, bro. That is Heat culture. He just said it. Larry literally just said it. He was shaming about the body fat. That's just back in the day. So yeah, that's Pat Riley, bro. Pat Riley don't like fat motherfuckers, bro. You gonna work over here, bro. That's how Pat Riley is.
Yeah, the strip club and the drink. That's Heat culture. Okay, because I've talked to players on that team.
That's Miami.
Doesn't match
Gil?
Don't think
your definition.
Gil, you would have been doing the same shit if he was in Miami.
The Dwayne Wade.
Alonzo Mourning.
The Dwayne Wade. The Dwayne Wade.
I mean, I like the Heat culture. I think
Love
it's
it.
really.
And
I think
LeBron
it's a dope
James,
thing,
right? Aren't they
but
part of the
now
Heat
it's
culture?
turning into something negative
It ain't.
because of the Jimmy
It's
Butler
not.
shit.
No, it ain't turning into anything.
It's
Because
not
he basically
turning
just
into
shit all
nothing,
over it.
bro.
This generation is easily manipulated by things that are not true. That's all that is. It's not true.
I've had several conversations with a man who has 3 rings in there.
The man
The
himself.
culture when he got drafted
I respect
there
that.
was very different from when Shaq got there. Very different culture.
Yeah.
And then it was very different when LeBron got there compared to before LeBron got there, after Shaq left, and then after Dwayne, what's the name left. Very different. So there is 2 cultures. One is called Heat culture, and then one is the superstar.
Like I understand what you're trying to say, Gil. I understand. But when the question is brought up, what is Heat culture? What is Heat culture? It's not fucking Jimmy Butler, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. It's not. It's 2 people. It's 2 fucking people. That's Heat culture, bro. Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra, bro. That is Heat culture. That is Heat culture. Y'all can say whatever y'all
When
want.
Shaq won the championship,
That
it
is
was Shaq
Heat culture.
When Dwayne Wade and LeBron
Getting
got
out the
there,
mud.
LeBron
That body
James
fat
and
shit, that's
Dwayne
Pat
Wade
Riley,
culture.
bro. And Eric Spoelstra.
Very different culture.
Yo, chat GPT thing. It said 2000. Brown got there. That's what it said. Came. It's look.
He
What did you ask?
He like what ChatGPT
It
said.
said 2011, 2012.
That's when Heat culture started.
That's when I
So that's when LeBron. See, y'all don't see. That's when LeBron got there. That's when Heat culture started. That's what everybody's saying. Heat culture started when LeBron got there. And it's like you can't really say that because we had a God squad. Like ain't nobody gonna stop that except for Dirt. But Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Heat culture is 2 people, bro. That's it, bro.
Fares
It's
well
2 people.
when I have to do these.
I said when
It's simple. It's
Lexi,
2
you
he's
people.
the
know
first
me,
player
I'm
that.
But like what? Like
Because
what?
once, I'm gonna just say this: once Pat Riley leaves, Heat coach is gonna be on one person. Then it's gonna be on Eric fucking Spoelstra. Whoever leaves first, Pat Riley or Eric Spoelstra, or if they both leave. Okay, prime example: if both of those people leave, Heat coach is not gonna be. It's now gonna be on to the players, but it's not gonna be the same Heat. Like it's not gonna be the same Miami Heat that everybody knows from since Pat Riley even got there, bro. Like the culture and the shit is going to change, obviously. Like, I'm just shut
I
up.
showed you a body bag. I didn't even bring
We
it out. I just put it in my
want
pocket.
heat culture to be successful.
Yeah.
We like heat culture because we like the fact that guys can go there, be professional, be disciplined, play basketball, live in Miami. We want Pat Riley to ease up a bit so we can get his good players there again.
Pat-
Nobody
it's-
wants
he-
to go
it's-
there.
See, and everybody's saying that shit. Look, everybody is saying exactly what you saying, baby girl. But it's Pat Riley, bro. Pat Riley is a motherfucker. That nigga's not gonna ease up on shit. He gonna do it his way or it's gonna be no way, bro. It's Pat Riley, man.
Who are you talking about?
Free agents.
Who you talking about?
All of them that
You
didn't
said
go there.
Nobody wants to go there. You ain't saying no names. That's a generalization. And you're putting a narrative out there that nobody wants to go there with no proof. And everybody's gonna believe it like,
Dame
damn,
Lillard wanna go
I
there?
keep hearing no
Did
one
Dame
wants to
Lillard-
go
did
there
Dame Lillard
by
wanna go
people
there?
who ain't never going there. But then everybody who want to go there, like, y'all would love to go to
You
Miami.
can't even put Dame Lillard in there.
But why are they? Yeah, you don't have to
You
say
have to
names
prove
because every year there's free agency. Every year none of them go to Miami. So why do we have to say specific names?
They don't fit.
Oh.
They don't fit.
They don't
not
fit
even
who they want. They probably don't want none of the guys that are available.
I
in
mean,
free
that could
agency.
also be very
That could
true.
be very true.
That
Because
is
good
true.
year, you want who you want.
That is
could be
true.
true also.
Yeah,
It's
but that
Pat
ain't the
Riley.
narrative.
The players
That's not the
that-
narrative. The narrative is
Pat fucking Riley. He's not gonna go after free agents. Everybody knows
He
that.
took less money. to
I'm
go
out of this
somewhere
bitch. Huh? Like,
So?
That's weird that the Heat player says this is not it, right? But you still want to fight what the player says.
He's disgruntled.
Okay.
But does that say something? If somebody take less money to go somewhere else?
Gil, I hope you know that Heat culture is the coaches, bro. I hope you know that, bro. You talk to Dwayne Wade a lot of times. You keep bringing that up. I'm pretty sure Dwayne Wade told you, bro. Heat culture is Pat fucking Riley, bro. Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra. I keep putting Eric Spoelstra in there, but it's really just Pat Riley, bro. That is Heat culture. If you want to keep, I mean,
This game
the
tonight is
coaches,
going to be
What
amazing.
does that say about PG
It's the
and
coaches
the
and the
Clippers?
general
Clippers is
manager
a
and
bad organization
you
because
know what I'm saying?
He took more money.
he took more.
Yeah.
They're bad because he took more.
He took more.
He took
Are
more,
they
though.
bad?
Once it ain't took
Are
less.
Miami was offering him
I'm
more.
asking, is the Clippers worse because he took more?
I'm just saying. But they
Wait, what
offered
are you
him
talking
more.
about, man?
I'm pretty sure if the Clippers would have offered him that, he would have stayed.
And you think that Jimmy Butler would have offered, if they would have offered Jimmy Butler his shit, he would have stayed? If they'd have gave him that?
Yes.
Talk to me then.
Yes.
Talk to me then. Is the Heat culture be fucked up if Jimmy Butler got his money? I don't want to hear you niggas talk to me, man. Y'all leave me alone, man.
Yeah, he read about that.
Leave me alone.
He
Jimmy
read
Butler
about
get
that.
his...
He read about that. If Pat Riley would have just paid that nigga, he would have stayed. I ain't gonna lie. He would have stayed. They didn't want to pay him his money, so Jimmy Butler said, "Fuck y'all."
money. We ain't talking about Heat culture fucked up, is we?
But I'm talking about Williams.
Answer my question.
I mean, we can't say that because
No. We
No,
can't
no,
say
no,
that.
no.
We can't
I ain't
say
gonna
that
lie.
because
Larry
Jimmy
cooking.
Butler takes his-
Larry is cooking right now, cause y'all was just saying. Y'all was just talking Y'all was just talking about this Heat culture. Oh, Heat culture is Jimmy Butler. Ooh. Or whatever the fuck. But if Pat Riley would have paid Jimmy Butler, it like all this Heat culture, like all this banish of this Heat culture shit, it wouldn't even been that wouldn't even have been nothing, bro. It wouldn't have been anything, bro.
Money.
About, right?
but he
He's still
didn't.
with the Heat.
But again, you said, what if they didn't want him there no more? Because he doesn't
If
fit
he
anymore.
takes his money and they pay him, he gets what he wants.
He's
We
happy.
don't
We don't
hear
hear
a
about.
narrative about this shit that we're talking
No
about.
facts.
Okay,
I've
thank
talked
you,
about
Lexi.
the Heat coaches.
Thank
But
you.
yeah,
and Heat
we've
coaches
talked
for
about
years.
it for.
I've
we've
said
talked
it.
about it before.
Because I've talked to the players.
But yeah, no. If he.
But if he gets that, they might make a run. They might even make a run again.
I've talked to the players about the Heat culture. The people who are there, the people who are there. Norris said it from his fucking mouth that it was very different. Norris said it from his mouth that Heat culture, when LeBron there, wasn't Heat culture. When LeBron left, fuck, Heat culture came. You use these rings to slave the rest of us. He said it out, a player said it out of his mouth. He was there with LeBron to win it, and then he witnessed what Heat culture was when LeBron left. Very different rules. Jimmy Butler is the superstar. You think Jimmy's Butler rules are the same as everybody else? Because if it was, he wouldn't have been fined and all this stuff, doing his normal thing, flying on his own plane when he wants to. Don't stay at the hotel, stays at an Airbnb.
Oh, he was doing that.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
The nigga, he stayed at an Airbnb. He don't stay with he stayed in an Airbnb. Is that he culture? Don't sound teamish to me.
Yeah.
Supporting the local
Superstar
community.
do what the superstar does.
So you saying he's not Heat culture then? Because Jimmy Butler isn't Heat culture. So you saying he's not Heat culture. So when Jimmy Butler was there, he's talking about Jimmy Butler, right? I don't got this shit flipped up. I ain't got this shit flipped, right? He's talking about Jimmy Butler right now, right? Because if you're talking about Jimmy Butler, then what's your argument? Like you saying Jimmy Butler isn't Heat culture? Like,
Of doing his normal thing, flying on his own plane when he wants to.
nah, go back.
What Heat culture was when LeBron left. Very different rules. Jimmy Butler is the superstar. You think Jimmy's Butler rules are the same as everybody else? Because if it was, he wouldn't have been fined and all this stuff, doing his normal thing, flying on his own plane when he wants to. Don't stay at the hotel, stays at an Airbnb.
Oh, he was doing that.
Yes.
Yes, he
The
was.
nigga, he stays at an Airbnb. He don't stay with he stayed in an Airbnb. Is that he culture? Don't sound teamish to me.
Yeah.
Supporting the local
Superstar
community.
do what the superstar does.
So we
You
have
think just randomly he was just gonna fly private away from the team and sleep somewhere else? No, they just knew his habits because they allowed it because he is Jimmy Butler.
But once they got mad, that's when they.
That's when they did. Okay, we know he gonna try to fly. Boom,
Yeah.
boom. Yeah, come on.
So we asked the chat, Heat culture is for real or fugazi? More than 4,000 votes, 70% of the chat thinks that Heat culture is fugazi.
Damn.
But let's move back to Jimmy real quick before we get to Mosley fans. So it's being reported that the Heat are planning to make a nice gesture towards Jimmy despite the way things ended between them. So according to Heat beat writer Ira Winderman, the Heat are expected to offer a tribute video to Jimmy Butler during tonight's game. Considering how things went down in Miami leading up to his departure, including a very public feud with Pat Riley and Jimmy saying he lost his joy playing basketball with the Heat, do you agree or disagree with the Heat offering Jimmy Butler a tribute video?
Didn't he cry when Jimmy left? Yeah. So
Drop to his knees, saying, baby, please.
I thought,
Baby,
yeah. They did offer him, right?
Baby, please, baby, please, believe me.
It's right to give him a tribute video.
See
What
Man.
they voted.
He took us to the
Everyone is
finals
so
twice.
Anti-Heat culture right now. Pat Riley need to reel that shit in. He's off.
I forgot about that. He cried, right? Like, please, Jimmy.
Baby, I'm just lying.
Come on, Jimmy. Little Jimmy.
I don't think Pat Riley said that.
Please don't.
Please don't leave me. Please.
But
That's
do you
damn near how
agree
Pat
with the Heat
Riley
offering
was,
Jimmy
though.
Butler tribute video? 2 finals appearances,
Yeah.
He deserved it.
It's the right
confidence
thing-
coffee,
right thing to do.
Jimmy
Hey,
Butler.
man, you see that motherfucker out there playing dominoes, man. You don't give a fuck about what he
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
Having a
That
blast.
nigga playing dominoes.
I ain't gonna lie.
That motherfucker on South Beach talking about
The
domino.
Warriors do have fun in Miami. It be
Domino.
That he posted it makes it funny.
with
Look
the
how
regular
much
folks.
fun I'm having.
With the regular folks.
With his auntie hairnet on. Not giving a fuck.
Diddy. 20.
Listen. What y'all know about that, man? If you know, you know.
20.
What a 5 for the cell.
Shot, it's okay.
If you know, you know, man.
Okay, Shot.
They jumping me today.
Some of y'all too young for
You'll
that.
have everything you
Jumping
need
who?
Thursday.
You motherfuckers are jumping in the hole. What you mean? You jumping, you motherfuckers jumping.
Thursday.
We're jumping that bitch together. I'll wrap y'all up and sell y'all all collectively.
We like the ones that know they're gonna die, but we happy about it.
It's gonna be a good process.
So back to
fun. It's gonna be fun.
back to the question at hand. Do you agree or disagree with the Heat offering Jimmy Butler a tribute video in his return
I agree
to
with
Miami?
it.
Lex, you're giving a
They
thumbs up.
better.
You think that he deserves a tribute video?
Yeah.
But if it is a
He
video,
deserved it,
Pat
man.
I'm with
2 finals appearances, man, with
Fucking hell.
2 finals appearances with nobody on our team, with no big man. Like, yeah, he deserved a tribute video, man. He did all he could. Like, we ain't had no big man, bro. We had Bam as our 5. And I love Bam, bro. But Bam is not no center, bro. Bam is a 4. Like, bro, we had Bam guarding Jokic. Jokic, bro, come on, man. Like that don't even sound like a good matchup, bro. Jokic against Bam? Like, come on, bro. We over here had the triple team fucking Jokic and shit. Like, come on, bro. And then when we had to play the Lakers and shit, COVID year, Lakers had like 3 full damn big men. They had Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, Anthony Davis. Like, bro, we only got Bam. So yeah. It was. I agree with that, bro. Give Jimmy Butler a fucking a tribute video, man. He deserved it, man. He did all he could with the weapons that he had, bro.
just Pat the whole time. A slideshow of Pat. Pat doing her fun shit.
Just photos. Not even
Eating
just
shit.
pictures.
That would be funny.
Jimmy, remember this?
That'd be
now?
funny.
Shit.
That'd be
Just
funny.
pictures of Pat Riley.
Nah, low key, listen,
That'd be
sometimes,
funny.
man,
Nah, you
especially Miami Heat, like, you can't give him a video. Fuck that. You gotta actually stand up in the snap.
Got to.
You got it. Like, I'm sorry, like, I get it.
Oh, he can't
But
send
y'all
a
are
picture.
poor.
Nah, we have.
Nah, you gotta give him a video,
Have a
man.
motherfucking blue
Well, he's
look.
losing.
He has the white and red Heat shit in his hair. He has the colors in his hair.
Yes, Pat
He's
Riley's
trolling.
losing.
Wait, you have that for
Exactly.
this evening?
Yes.
Damn.
He is losing. Pat Riley is
No,
losing.
but
Pat Riley definitely is
at the end
losing.
of the day, this is still basketball, and he's still
You gotta change it.
he's still like, no, I mean, sometimes you go into cities and you be like, yeah, thank you for all you did.
If they gonna boo or they gonna cheer. If they cheer,
I think
they're
they-
against.
You have a video for
they're
cheer.
against Pat Riley. If the
No.
fans cheer
Nah,
for Jimmy Butler,
nah.
they cheer for him. They're like, yeah,
Bro,
Pat.
this
This
is-
Okay,
So-
Larry, you losing me. Nah. Pat Riley gonna always be Pat Riley. Bro, us Heat fans, bro, we just know how Pat Riley is, bro. Like, if we cheer for Jimmy Butler, we're not gonna go against Pat Riley. Like, nah. That don't mean we going against Pat Riley. It's just, we know how he is, bro. As soon as we seen that Pat Riley not gonna pay Jimmy Butler, he was like, here you go, Pat Riley again. He doing a Dwayne Wade part 2. You know, it's just Pat Riley, bro. Like, that don't mean that we going against him, man. We just gonna thug it out, I guess. You know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, that don't mean we going against him.
But people
Because
like
Pat Riley like drove him away essentially.
Just saying for the fans.
So yeah, so if the
Perception
fans
that we
boo
talking
or
about.
cheer,
They
that's
whip
what
Pat.
Just make it a witness
Have
tribute
2
video.
videos just in case.
They whip Pat.
Talking about 2 videos.
2 videos just in case.
To hit someone up who will
Wait
get
for
the
the
game.
crowd, like.
So if they don't play the tribute video,
That means
you
they
gonna hear
booed.
boos. If they don't play the tribute video, they'll boo it. If they play the tribute video, they'll cheer it.
Nah, I think you move past it. You gotta play the tribute. You gotta be the
Told
bigger
you, peace
person.
offering, gotta do it.
Think about it though.
Pat Riley
You
was
do.
real funny right now.
You made me look dumb already.
He made himself look
No,
dumb.
you would do that. If you
Pat really made
was the
himself
GM,
look dumb
I
for
mean, if
not
we had a
paying him
falling
at
out like
first.
that and I
Man.
cried to my knees, you got that laugh over me? Oh, hell no, boy. Hell no. Boy, I done broke down to you, but I prayed. I threw all my ego out the way. Please, Jimmy, come on. I'm sorry. Don't even worry about what I said. I'll
But
fix
did
it.
that really
And you
happen?
over here sit like this. And I'm out. Oh, my God.
That didn't really happen. That really happened.
I'm going to be in that motherfucker editing shit like crazy. So when you come back, just waiting. Soon as you walk in the building, play. I'm gonna play while you shooting just so you can see what's about to come. Fuck your head up before the game.
Hey, that's why Gil can't be no general manager, man. That's why he can't be no owner. That's exactly why Gil can't be no owner, bro. Hey, or general manager, bro. That's exactly why, right here. Prime example.
Oh, do they cheer for OKC? Cheer for KD, right?
Not that first time back, right?
Yeah, not at first.
Oh,
The cupcakes and the
Not at
snake.
first. They was booing the fuck out of
I was
KD.
there. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot.
And the only reason why they booed KD because the team that he went to. That was it. If he would have went to anywhere else, they wouldn't have booed him. They wouldn't have. I don't think so. It was just the team that he had went to. That's why they booed him.
Yeah, the cupcakes and the snake. Yeah, they did it right.
Just play an Andrew Wiggins tribute video.
They did it right there.
That's crazy.
Cleveland
That's
played a
crazy.
tribute video.
LeBron? Nah.
No, I don't know. Did they?
I don't know.
I think
Oh, no,
we
they
did.
didn't play one?
I think we did do a tribute video with Brian. I think we did. If we didn't, then it's gonna come when he retire.
Not the first time.
Maybe next
You know,
year, Jimmy.
They didn't give.
Maybe next year, Jimmy.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You don't mean that shit.
The fact that
It's too
The-
fresh, baby.
Too fresh,
the
yeah.
fact that Cleveland didn't play one, they out there burning jerseys and
They was
fuck
just
him
burning
that.
jerseys.
Yeah,
But
that's the
did
fact.
Liquidness, I
Boston play
believe.
one for
Are
Kyrie?
Miami fans,
He wasn't
are they
there long
carrying on like that?
They hate
He
Kyrie.
did 2
No, but
years.
it wasn't there late. He wasn't there long enough.
Were the
No, they-
Heat
yeah, he
fans
wasn't there.
carrying
He
on
was
like
there.
They was
that?
booing
About
them all
Jimmy Butler?
finals.
Huh?
Remember?
No,
I feel
I
like the
remember
Heat
all
fans are just kind of in a weird place
But the
about
Heat,
it all.
but the Heat fans themselves is gonna be happy for Jimmy because he did take him to the championship 2 times. Like
Yeah.
he was
I
everything
think
that
he
the
got
city
them on the
needed.
70.
Yeah, man.
Then he
Not
taxed him
happy.
on coffee
Not
prices.
happy.
That's what I was saying about his departure and what he was doing and how he was doing it. You losing your teammates and the fans because they don't know what's the perspective. They don't know what's going on. They can't judge it because we not talking about it. So you just look crazy.
Well, they do know that since Jimmy's been gone, the team has been a high pack of mid.
So what you doing? You give him a? Would you give him a tribute? No.
I would.
It's war.
It's war.
Come on, it's war. Oh my god.
But
We
can't
I would.
No,
He took us to the
we've
finals
seen
twice.
teams do. We've seen.
I would. He took us to the finals twice, bro. Against 2 teams that we definitely was not going to beat. And trust me, I put bets down on my parlays. He was not gonna beat the Denver Nuggets or the Lakers, bro. Like we had no big man, bro. It was fucked, bro.
Teams do it. Like we've seen Miami. We've seen OKC.
But
We-
I might send him through the little security camp, the little
What?
security scan like 4, 5, 6 times. Nah, Jimmy, what's
with
up?
OKC, it was Russ. He was back in the.
Yeah,
Nobody's on Miami right now going against Jimmy.
Playing some
Like
drugs in
talking
his
trash.
leg.
Who's on Miami riding with Pat Riley?
On the team?
On the team, like actively talking about Jimmy. Nobody.
Nobody.
Public.
Exactly.
No, they asked them, but they wouldn't. They like.
They
yeah,
kept it
They
real.
just
They
yeah.
kept
It was
it
like-
I think
real.
folks telling them not
They
to
kept it real
just to-
Bro, because we're not
I
gonna
think,
entertain that
Except for
shit,
Kevin
bro.
Love.
Tyler Heroes was alluding to saying some shit past
For Kevin Love.
Bam
Kevin
didn't
Love
really.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
Kevin
Yeah.
Love meme gang. I see you go, bro.
Very elite.
Let's move on to Mostly fans.
Yeah, bro, we ain't gonna like speak on that, bro. Like the other person ain't gonna speak on that shit, bro. Cause they ain't got shit to do with them, bro. Like it don't, bro. Jimmy Butler, I feel like Jimmy Butler deserved that tribute video for the Heat. He brought us to the finals because before that he didn't go to the finals at all. He didn't go to the finals at all. I think the closest he went to was what, the Eastern Conference Championship with the 76ers. That was it. He ain't do shit else in his career, so yeah, bro. He went to the finals twice, bro. He did what he could for us, man. But nice little segment video, man, of your arenas. Yeah, man, that's my little thought on this video. Hope y'all enjoy it, man. It's KeyReacts. Catch y'all next time, man. Peace.